wanted to do a quick review on the light bar that I've brought. I looked around on YouTube and I couldn't see many reviews on these. They seem quite a popular kit. Loads of people have fitted them, so I'll do a quick opening, unboxing, and then also I'm going to do a fitting video as well because there's very little information on them. So what we've got here, this is for the Yamaha Virago, and it comes with the support and bracketry here. So you have your two headlights go either side, and then also some indicators hang down, which are the indicators in this box. I'm probably going to try and use my originals and cut them down a bit if I can, but if not, I will use those. So it's quite a sturdy bar. Let me just get in and we'll get the thing out and have a quick look at it. I just did that and it's in a snap seal poly bag. Oh. So anyway, there's the bar. Some quite heavy weight to that, so that's not a cheap piece of metal. That's got a good bit of weight to it actually. Then we've got a bag of fittings here as well. I'll try not to cut open the snap seal bag this time, if I can get in. So I've got a couple of brackets, and then one bit of each kit to go with it down each side. So that's good. As I say, I'm intrigued how this actually fits on. I'm assuming it goes on like so, but where it bolts to, I have no idea. So right, let's put these back in the bag. But yeah, they're nice feeling nuts and bolts as well. They don't feel cheap like some stuff do. That sort of feels like aluminium or aluminum, or whatever you call it in the States. Right, so that's that. Then we've got the box of the two indicators that it comes with. Well, not too bad. I think these are more like marker lights. Yeah. So I've got two of those. I'm just going to open the other one and check it while we're here, because it's only been delivered and I need to know obviously it's in good condition. So this is also my delivery inspection as well, because obviously I've had a cracked lens. I need to find it now, but we don't. So they're both good. Things never go back in the box how you get them out, do they? Then we've got the two big headlights. Plastic bands holding them in their bags. Oh, it's got sellotape over the lens. Okay. I have to say, out of all of the kit so far, these feel not the cheapest, but they just feel light. Oh, and I've got a couple of dodgy eagles engraved on the top. I'll have to get an eyebrow, as these are called, for my lamp, because obviously if I've got two eyebrows either side, it's going to look odd without one in the middle. So I'll have to have a look round and see what I can find. Yeah, it's got the bulbs. Only looks like a one filament bulb, so yeah. Oh, it looks like a screw and then it opens. I'll have to have a look in there. Let's do that now. So to get in, it looks like there's just a screw here. That's undone, almost. Now it is. Yeah. Okay, that lifts off. That lifts off. Yeah, it's a 1 filament bulb, so you can either have these on with your normal headlight or have them on a high beam. So let's put this back as it came off. He says, and it's not going to go back as it came off. Nope, the lines go at the top. So it goes like that. That's it. Okay. There we go. And then, where's the nut gone? Ah, the nut just drops down inside. Side there. Let me just tighten. Allegedly. Nope, that ain't going in there. Oh, because the nut's not flat. Now it's going. Right, there we go. I haven't got that very straight, have I? No. Sometimes you wish, why did you actually interfere with it? Oh, that ain't moving. I don't want to do it all the way, I just want to slide it around. There we go. That's better. That's done. Right. Simple 2-wire connection. Okay, so that's the kit. So the 2 lamps, indicators, the bar, which feels way too heavy to go on there. Hey ho. Right, let's get to the bike and see where this fits. But it's got to go on that way, so I need to find some sort of plate to mount this on. So here's the front of the Virago, and you can see I can't quite make it across to these bolts, but it has to go in that way. But it can't go past this headlight mounting bracket, and the bolts for that are going through that way. It can't mount into here because the bolts for this are going through this way. So it says made for Yamaha, but you can't fit it on here. However, I've come up with a bit of a cunning plan, I think, to get this fitted on here. So let me just get something, hold on. So there is a little cover that fits and goes onto here with Yamaha written on it. Now I'm wondering if I slice this bracket along here and lose this back bit, I could then mount this onto that bracket. It'll actually sit further back because I'm taking off nearly 1 centimetre, so it should put it quite flat in. I could drill 2 holes down through here, put a couple of bolts in. This is only plastic, but if I was to line this inside with a strip of metal, that would make that quite rigid, and I think that would hold the bar on. I think what I'm going to do is draw around this and make a paper template, and then when I lop off the bits, I can get the back of this sitting underneath that gap, shave it down so it goes in even further. That'll then hold it in a bit, and it'll then allow me to bolt this in, and it'll be a perfect fit, I believe. That's my plan. So let's go and get a bit of cardboard, draw around it, and we'll make a paper template. Right, so 1 cardboard template sitting out front like so. So let's now trim off the excess. There it goes. See how nicely it sits in there now. They're still pointing quite a way forward, I think. I don't know. But then that sits lovely on the top of that bracket. That's actually nicely. Let's take you out the holder. You can see that's sitting really nicely on top of that bracket with a couple of bolts down through there. That'll hold that on quite nice. In the headlight, if I had them in the back hole, it might not look too bad actually. Well, it's the only way I'm going to get it to mount on there. I mean, I could take a bit more off. That's pretty darn flush. I could probably take a tiny bit out of there when I grind it. But I like the fact that it sits underneath there. That's probably, yeah, that's more central now. Yeah, I'm going to run with that. I don't think I'm going to get it any better than that. I think what I'll do, I'll cut the bracket, we'll mock it up, and we'll give it a go. So that's the bar trimmed off. I've now got to get the flap disc. We're just going to tidy up all these edges, make it look nice and smooth so we don't cut ourselves on there. Then I have brought myself some chrome spray to spray on here. Whether it's going to look chrome or not, I'm not going to mask off too much. Sorry, I'm not going to spray too much. I'm going to mask it off quite tight, and then we'll still have the original chrome. It just means that it can't rust at the back. Right, let me load the sander. Right, let me load the grinder up with a flap disc and we'll get... Now, a couple more edges to do. Let me quickly do that. Right, little mock fit up. I think I'm going to have to put it on the other way up. Otherwise, it's not going to clear the Yamaha bar. Yeah, that don't look too bad at all, does it? Then we've got the lights out either side. If I mount them here, it should push them further back. So, the next thing to do, I'll get that out of the way. Look him up in there. Is we're going to line this up roughly in the middle there. Then I need to work out where we're going to drill the holes. So I need to get my cardboard template, get it in the centre here, and then look underneath and see what gap I've got. I might draw it in pencil on the top here and then work it out, because I can always rub it out. So Works sent me up to London on a training course. So while I was up there, there's a little shop that I know, that has all these little nuts and bolts in these really good little boxes. So I brought a load with the bar in mind, and what I've got is a pack of M8 by 12mm, which should be enough to go through this and the metal and bolt it in. They're quite big bolts as well, so I'm going to just quickly open one of these. So there's the current bolt holes. So I need to get, or potentially an 8mm drill to go through those holes. So let's find that, then we'll take them up and stick them on the pillar drill. Two holes. Bolt fits through that one. It doesn't through that one. So I need to tidy that one up a bit. Let's go down and do that bit with the drill. I might have to get the flat disc on the back of that. Unless I can do it with a knife, because it's got quite bad bits of swarf sticking out. Right, let's move. This is either going to go very well or very badly indeed. I'm wondering, do I try and find a punch? Hold on.